Hello everyone, and welcome to the third video in this series where we are going to build a car driving game inside of Unity. In this video, we are going to be downloading the assets and putting them into our game, so we are not just driving around a little capsule. To do this, we are going to go to the Dom Labs GitHub page and go to the car driving game, and inside of here you can see that I have all of these files uploaded, and then to get all of these files, we're going to go to the code and click download zip. It's going to open up this zip in a folder, which we can click show in folder, and then right here we can click extract all, extract to here, and then it will give us another folder which we can open up, and we have all of these assets. Now what we can do is we can go into Unity and then bring these assets up and then drag all of them inside of our Unity project. Once all of them are in, you can see that it looks something like this, and we have all of these different roads and these cars and the houses that we can use to spice up our game. What we're going to do right now is go click on our car, and then right here where it says sprite render sprite, what I'm going to do is change it to a different car. I'm going to do this pink car, but you can do whatever you'd like. And then what we're going to do is that we can see this capsule collider is much smaller than the actual car. And I'm going to change that. So to click edit collider, and then these little squares right here we can drag out, and then we can drag this to just the edge of our car right here, just so that our car's collider is a bit more accurate. When we're done, we can click out and then it will go away, and then we can start on building our car level. So we can just drag in the road or something, and then now we have a car road. If I go into the game view, you can see that the car is driving on the road. What I can do is then I can just drag in a corner or something like this, and then I can rotate it so it looks like this, and then I can move it so it's right in line with this road right here, and now it looks like there's a curve. So if I click play right now, what you will see happen is that I can follow this, and you can see that my car is going beneath that, and that is something we have to change. Inside of your car, there is going to be a order in layer. It's 0 right now. Change this to 10 or something very high, because now when we click play, our car will be drawn on top of every other object in the game. So now we can follow this road, and if I want to, I can go backwards. But right now, it is pretty boring, so we have to add other things, like houses, which I can drag into here, and this house is really small. So what we can do is click R and just scale it up so it looks much nicer. So what you can do is you can make a level just like whatever you want to, but right now I'm going to build a level that I'd like, and here we go. Now you can see that I have a little sample scene set up with some trees and some roads and some houses and some rocks, and it looks really nice and a lot better to drive around in than our other thing was. But right now you can see that my hierarchy is really messy with all of this stuff inside of it, so there's a way we can change that. So what we're going to do is we're just going to create an empty parent, and we can name this something like ground objects, and then take all of your ground objects and then drag it into here. So now if I ever wanted to move my whole entire world, I can just do so with just a few clicks. And if I wanted to resize it so it's like this, or make it small, and I can do that right here. And also one more thing, that when we go into our game it looks all blue, but I don't really like that. So what we can do is go into the main camera and then change the background to green, or like a grassy color. so it looks like everything else that's not the road is grass. I'm also going to just change the lens ortho size for my regular follow camera to something like 10, and now when we click play, our game is going to look a lot better, because now you can see that we can drive our car all around these roads and that we have houses and trees, and it looks much nicer to drive around in than our simple capsule. And you can see that I can go off these roads, and we will soon be setting up a delivery system so that we can give packages to each of these houses. And with that, this tutorial is finished. If you like this tutorial, please give our channel a like and a subscribe because it really helps out a ton. Thank you!